Oh, this matter. What are the developments?
Well, I tell you, Lordship, let me just, your Lordship asked us to pay 25 crores, Maharaj. We could not. We could not.
Then how do we help you further?
I'm just telling you, I tell you, Lordship. We have to, Maharaj, tell the facts, Maharaj. We are at the mercy of the court. What's happened is, Maharaj, they, Maharaj, attached 96 properties of mine originally. They were allowed to sell. Then that day in court, your Lordship said I should deposit 25 crores, Maharaj, by a certain date in February. Maharaj, I had some properties, and those properties were 28 in number. They attached all 28. Whereas on the 8th of January, they attached all 28.
Attachment is by ED?
By ED.
Then what?
So Maharaj, therefore, my 96 properties and 28, all of the, including my houses, Maharaj, are all attached. And then they informed us of the attachment that which properties are attached on 17th January and 23rd January. Now, Maharaj, if they have attached all my, and I wrote to them, please sell one of the attached properties and deposit the 25 crores. He says, no, you have to deposit under the court order.
Just a minute. Mr. Venkatesh, have you been able to put any of these properties to auction?
We have been able to put,
How many?
The first two properties which she submitted, only permission was given for those two.
No, is it true that you have attached all 27 properties of the ownership? So that part is over.
That part is over.
Attachment part is over.
Attachment part is
You are in custody of those properties, right?
Yes, sir.
Are these properties free of all encumbrances?
We are not sure. We have asked her this information. She is not replying.
No.
Okay, if she is not replying,
yes.
Is ED so incapable of
We are
ascertaining?
trying. Some of the properties are
Now, there will be so many people will prop up saying, I have this charge, I have
That's
this.
happening.
interest,
That's already
that."
happening.
We have permitted you, irrespective of any charge over the property, put it to auction. Why are you not putting it to auction?
I'll submit, Milords. The first order, Milords, came in November. By that order, Milords, your Lordship said, auction the first two properties. In that very order, Milords, your Lordship had also directed her to give a list of properties which is unencumbered. What she does is gives only a list of properties which is earlier there. Then, Milords, I had apprised your Lordships that we have identified certain further properties. Your Lordship said, you please give the details. She has not submitted. It is in January 25 that we have identified 28 more properties and attached them. To that also she has not responded. Now, Milords, to verify the property details of these 28 properties, whether everything is free from encumbrance.
So today you have not been able to put not a single property to auction.
The first two properties we have put to auction. What has happened?
What have you recovered?
Yes, Milords. The first round failed. In the second round, Milords, the basic amount, distress sale amount was 42 crores. We got a bid for 40 crores. So, Milords, there were negotiations held. The third round was held yesterday. Talks are happening. There is a buyer at 40 crores. If that succeeds, Milords, we'll get 40 crores.
40?
Yes, Milords. In fact, may I pass on, Milords? I refiled a.
This is with respect to one property.
One property.
What about the second one?
Nobody has come. Nobody has come. In fact, certain clients have approached.
What is the reserve price fixed by you for second property?
50 crores, Milords.
So out of 27 properties which you have attached today,
yes,
27,
28.
Yes,
you are trying with the first two properties.
which were attached by an earlier order of 2019. Because I'll specify. There are two attachment orders. One is in 2019, one is in 2025. By the order dated 2025, Milords, there are a list of 20. May I pass on the report, Milords? It will be easier.
What is the way out now? Tell us.
Milords, first thing she had to do was to comply with the first order by which the original order of cancellation of bail was recalled. Milords, orally, Mr. Sibbal had submitted that he will deposit 50 crores when the order was being recorded. Milords, he sought the benevolence of this court and your Lordship said deposit 20.
So today also we will impress upon him to deposit this 20. How will it solve the problem?
Please see, Milords.
How will it?
No, there are.
Should we send her back to jail?
This activity.
Will it solve the problem?
It might not, but this activity should
Then
be
find a
conducted while she is in
practical way
jail.
out now.
Because what she is doing, kindly look at her conduct, what she is doing. he's sending away buyers. There is a buy. I've said so in
Oh,
my
got it.
status. Please, Mr. Sibil.
Don't say that.
That parties have come directly to the ED office and said that we are wanting to buy, but she's sending us away.
Yes.
That's what she said. And then they say that we went to the ED office. We are asking for depositing of money. The ED office is not taking so.
Receiving end, why would I not?
Not just permit me, but may at least for 2 minutes you not me.
Who are you?
But I am for the depositories.
No, not at
Only
this
one
stage.
thing, I only.
Not at this.
No, I'm not.
What do you want us to do? Send her back to jail?
No,
We'll
I'm
send
not-
her back. Today itself, we'll send her back.
But I am only believe to a lot of okay. There are other properties. You lot can see in my petition.
Huh.
9 lakh acres of property, they have their own admission. 9 lakh acres of properties. They have.
They have.
I have produced that. They are making false statements. That's what I'm only assisting. You lot kindly consider. But my IA, you lot I have given the details. You lot kindly take the IA number 57985 or 2025. I'm not.
Yeah, please.
Just see the prayers at page 16 and 17.
Yes.
Read them.
16 and 17. Yes, Manoj. Yes. Allow the director to auction the said properties attached by provisional attachment. Be able to realize, fine. Allow-
We can grant this prayer.
Yes, please, Manoj.
Read the second one.
Allow director to auction the same attached vehicles for the, certainly, Manoj.
Read the third one.
Director to submit fresh list of unencumbered properties free from all claims. Whereas we have submitted, there is no other property left. Manoj, may I tell you, Lordship, there is a house in Nizamuddin.
You need to submit it to their satisfaction.
Oh, Manoj, they say,
You are not going to cooperate, Mr.
no,
Sinha.
Manoj, why would I?
See, we can close this matter here
By
and
sending me,
now,
Manoj.
by sending her back.
That
to
doesn't
court.
serve anybody.
But that's not going to solve the problem of
Manoj,
Mr.
I
Dave,
will sit with
Mr.
them.
Nagamutu.
Manoj, let me say, I will sit with them. Please direct the petitioner here to sit with the directorate on a particular day and sort out the matter. We will ensure that happens. But Manoj, this kind of allegations that I have sent away buyers, why would I, Manoj? I'm under threat of being sent to
Now
jail.
do one thing, Mr. Venkatesh, at least pocket this 42 crores,
We are trying.
sell it off.
But we are trying our best. In fact, the 42 has been now reduced to 40 because there was a buyer at 40. In fact, what has happened is there's one third person who's filed an intervention with regard to the very same property, saying in the interregnum, I have given her 25 crores as advance. For this very property, I've stretched.
Oh, it's absolutely. Manoj, kindly see the fourth prayer. Please send her to jail. Why would ED be interested in this? Why would ED be interested in this? Manoj, and you can sell any property for a farthing. Manoj.
What are the properties held by them?
This is all not fair, Manoj.
Only 1 minute, Murad, I will show us what are the other properties. Murad, regarding these properties, I got nothing to say.
Where is the list with you?
Murad, you will have to take my IA, Murad, 57985
Which IA? Can you give me the IA, please?
What have you
Copy
shown?
served on. Your Atma kindly come to Murad page 338.
What is the age of your client, Mr.? Is she a married lady?
Yes,
Lady.
yes, 16 years.
Married, yes.
Married lady?
Yeah.
Where is she residing?
He's residing in
She must be in Telangana.
between Hyderabad and Bangalore. Hyderabad and Delhi. Manoj. He has a house. One second. He has a house in East Nizamuddin, for which the sale price is 90 crores.
Is she an educated?
338.
Is she an
No, that is
educated?
a company.
Oh, no.
This was her
Incorporated
brain.
by her.
Just a minute. This
not
was
educated.
her brain. This entire thing, it is her own creation.
Yes, absolutely, Manoj.
I
Absolutely.
don't understand, Manoj, how this is
And
happening.
earlier, what was she doing?
I have no idea. I've never gone into that
Doesn't
background.
appear to be her brain all alone. This appears to be a big.
It's possible, Manoj. I
But
can.
now she is repeating, Your Atma kindly, Murad, only 1 minute.
What do you want to show from this?
Since 338, Murad, she has established a company now. Murad, date of company 29/4/2024. She is the director. Murad, she has given advertisement. Your Atma kindly come to the 344, page 344.
Mr. Sybil,
Availability
What
of
is this?
land.
Mr. Sybil,
Yeah.
Murad, 9 lakh acres of land in our portfolio. She said, she
That's
herself
a-
claims.
that's a-
Where is this 9 lakh acres?
Like, Your Honor,
Page
kindly-
344.
In fact, Manoj, I have to, I must
Where
honestly
is
tell
this
your lordship.
situated?
344.
Well,
Your Honor. She said so.
Let's go together and see that 9 lakh
She
acres.
says, she is
Advertisement.
going on doing this. Advertisement. She is going on doing this. Now in 2024, she has established another company, the other director is her own husband, these two are the directors.
Fine, then we cancel the bill. What else? do we do?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? You won't get a penny out of it.
No, I am only saying, Manoj,
You
these
will-
properties as advertised by them, 9 lakh, Your Honor, kindly 1 9. In total, we own more than 9 lakh acres
Sir,
of land in our portfolio.
He's pointing out some 9 lakh acres.
These are all
What is it?
advertisements on the basis of which
Yes,
you have to
sir.
get investors.
Huh?
Yes,
These
sir.
are all advertisements on our websites,
Uh.
on the basis of which you used to attract investors.
That's it.
Our inquiries have revealed whatever, in fact, knowledge we could get, we have attached.
Now, we are ready to grant you one last opportunity. We are making it
Well,
very.
may I request your lordship, whatever is attached later by
No,
them.
no, no, listen.
I don't have the 25 crore.
You will have to
That
arrange. for
undertaking
it.
should have not been given.
Either you borrow it or you do whatever you want to do, but you have to fulfill this commitment. We are going to grant A, B, and C today, along with the condition that you will deposit this amount anyhow, or else the bail will stand
All right,
automatically.
all right, I'm sorry.
Can I make a request?
One more. Sir, Your Honor, kindly permitted to send a list of properties to the ED so that they can take
They
action.
can-
Have we stopped you? Have we?
In fact, Manoj,
From day one, we have been saying, whatever information you have, share it with ED.
I will share it.
Manoj, may I tell your lordship, Manoj? The
Which
briefing
is the
council came
last
to me.
advertisement issued
I
by.
have no idea of this.
What is the date?
In April of 2024.
She has established.
Manoj, that's why I wanted to tell your lordship. I
She
thank.
along with her husband in 2024 established another company and she won this property.
Yesterday when the briefing council came to me and I said, I don't believe any of this.
She must stop all these.
I have to talk to her personally. So I spoke to her personally and I said, do you have any other properties?
What
Because otherwise I will not represent you. Well, hold on, let me,
What she does is, she gives in the list to ED properties which admittedly do not belong to her. Like my property, which is item 3 in her MA. Lord, it is my property for n number of years. Now I am facing Lord ED proceedings and I have gone to ED tribunal to get my property freed.
I don't know. Anyway,
So because we are all.
if I am not satisfied, I am not sure. I withdraw from the matter. Why?
Both ways we are
such a client?
Can I make a request? Only 1 second. But this, I am an applicant in one of the application where was second property which Honorable Court permitted you to dispose it of. Because it's not sold.
The easiest way to put an end to this is to cancel the bail and send her back to jail.
And let ED do the needful.
But if that is going to serve your purpose, fine.
Because I want to
Lord-
buy the property which ED.
Lord, she has been assuring, Lord, your lordships have seen what she did in the past. She procured a fake demand draft
Listen,
in this court. Fake demand draft. Contempt proceedings are pending for that, Lord.
which is the last order, Mr. Venkatesh? passed
11th
by-
November by lordships. 15th January.
15th of January. 15th of January.
Our order dated 11th of,
15th January.
our order dated 11th November 2024 reads thus. Put that order. Thereafter, the order passed by us on 15th January 2025 reads thus. Put that on. Today, when the matter was taken up for further hearing, Mr. Siddle, the learned counsel, appearing for the accused, submitted that his client has not been able to arrange for rupees 25 crore to be deposited as directed by this court. This is the first thing we take notice of. We propose to give one last opportunity to the lady. At any cost, this amount of rupees 24 crore will have to be deposited by her. And for this purpose, for one last time, we grant her an opportunity of 2 months time period,
Make it 3 months. Okay, make it 3.
3 months time period, failing which we make it today itself clear that the bail will stand automatically cancelled
Fair enough.
and it will be open for the ED to take her back in custody. Next. Mr. A. Venkatesh, the learned counsel appearing for the Enforcement Directorate, has filed a status report. We have looked into the status report. It's quite an exhaustive report, therefore we are not incorporating the entire report in our order. However, we take notice of the prayer clause in the report. The prayer clause reads thus. ये prayer clause quote करूँगा. Right? We grant the prayer in terms of A, B, and C respectively. Right? Next. We are informed that the ED has attached 27 properties, right?
28.
28 properties so far.
No, other than 96 earlier, in addition to the 96.
In addition to the 96 properties which were earlier attached. We wanted to know about the outcome of the auction proceedings, which we talked about during the course of the last hearing. That is on 15th of February, 15th, no? January 2025. So Venkatesh informed us that the ED is on the verge of finalizing one deal with respect to one property at around 40 crore. Let this deal be now finalized. So far as the second property is concerned, the first round of auction has failed. Therefore, the ED should now go for a fresh round of auction and see to it that this property is also sold. Good point. Right? Today's Indian Olympic set 6, 7, 8, right? 14 July, right? Post this matter on 14 July
Small submission.
May I only
2025. We once again reiterate that if the amount of rupees 25 crores is not deposited within a period of 3 months from today, the bail will stand automatically cancelled
Fair enough.
and it will be open for the ED to take back the lady in custody.
may I only beseech for
With that, perhaps we need not further monitor this particular litigation. We shall close the matter in the event if arrest is effected. It is now for the ED to go ahead with the attached properties so as to try to recover the maximum amount possible. Next, we direct the accused not to indulge in any further advertisement or any business transaction. If it is brought to our notice that any further advertisement is issued in her name or in the name of any other person or any family members, any of her family members, that by itself will be sufficient for this court to close this matter and send her back to jail. It appears that people are being misled and lured in all these business ventures which are being advertised by the accused. We may also have to impose a condition by which she may have to leave the state itself and live at some other place. We request the learned counsel appearing for the accused to impress upon his client to seriously pay heed to our order. Right? Thank you.
Had I known this, I would not have appeared for
The
it.
name of some other company, my
Quite frank.
company, huh?
This is very
And
unfortunate.
also company, not my.
Can I make a
Beg
request?
your pardon.
But she has established a company.
Or through any of her companies.
Correct, absolutely.
Can I make a request to your lordships? I'm sorry, my friend can.
Yes.
So let me also clarify that the amount of deposit she has to make has got nothing to do with the sale of this property.
We now got this cleared. My lord has cleared
Why
it
do
now.
you worry about that? Nothing to do. It doesn't matter. So now
Because she writes.
3
Yeah,
months
clear
time
now.
period starts now. On the 90th day, if she doesn't pay, you take her in custody. The day you bring it to our notice that she is back in custody, we will close this matter. Then it's up to you.
What you like, right?
Because can I make a request?
Yes.
I filed an application for property number 2. On the code allowed sale of both the properties. For property number 2, despite 3 attempts, nobody has come. In other words, I have offered. I am the person with whom was agreement to sell, under which I offered to pay 24 crores for this property earlier. I've offered to pay 30 crores minus the amount paid already, my lords, for the second property.
Yes.
My ED can
If
consider.
the client of Mr. Pava, if the client of Mr. Naveen Pava, learned senior counsel, is interested to purchase any one of the properties attached by the ED, he shall approach the ED with a proposal in writing. It shall be open for the, it will be for the ED to take into consideration the proposal put forward.
The upset price for is 50 crores for that property. The upset price for the second property is 50 crores.
Because nobody is coming forward when the upfront price
It's unfortunate, yeah.
What to do?
But what happens also is that they realize that this, you can bet this for a song. They also do that.
7,000 crores.
Yes, your lordship, yeah, no issue at all, no issue at all. I agree.
You asked me to write
I am
the zeros,
I
will
am on the
not be
court
able to
side
do
on
it.
this, because we can't be fooling people.
May I make one submission?
Who are you? One of the depositors. What is the amount of yours?
Total melons is about 4 crores.
4 crores.
Yes, Milord. About 16 of us, Milord. I've given the list in my IA itself. I'm only praying that my IA be allowed for intervention. I'm not praying for any direction.
It's all right. Whenever matter comes up, you come, we will hear you.
After the practical difficulty, Milord, I don't have access to any of these documents. Under the new order of the Honorable Supreme Court, Milord, I don't have access to any of the documents that are filed.
How will you help the court? Tell us.
Milord, if I have.
Your intervention, how will it help the court?
I'll explain. Once any documents that are filed, I may be able to suggest or.
Your clients are a group of individuals, an
Yes.
association of individuals?
Yes.
What did they do? They
Because they've
invested.
invested money.
How? By check, by cash?
Because it's been verified by the.
By cash or by check?
By check.
By check.
By bank.
What are they doing?
Because they're just running from here and there.
They are good businessmen or they are poor businessmen or they are novice?
Because some of them are actually.
You are not answering our
Yes,
question. huh?
some of them are not.
You didn't get any better investment thing than go to this lady? Huh?
Unfortunately.
So therefore, you all are responsible. We once again request Mr. Dushyant Dave to make Mr. Sibal explain that say in Gujarati in the corridors. Make them understand, Mr. Dave.
I will do that.
Mr. Sibal and everyone will find it exciting to hear it.
Lord, the real problem.
You all are responsible.
Lord, I must say, Lord, your Lordship's court's intervention time and again have not really helped.
That's
But
all.
real problem, Lord, starts like in Sahara, Lord, more than 20,000 crores of rupees was gathered, but they have been able to distribute only 10% for last 10 years. SEBI,
See,
unable to, because these
So, Venkatesh,
investors are fragmented.
if you want to go for a distress sale, you go for it. If you are going to stick to the reserve price, see, people are definitely going to take undue advantage.
Yes, that's happening.
They are watching the day they come to know that you have put a 50 crore property to auction by reserving price at say 30 crore, they'll pounce on it. Definitely. But that's the way the whole thing works. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Please.
Obliged.
I once again request my intervention only to that. Only to that.
You come here, we will hear you again.
Because we don't get.
And we will put you the very same question which we have put today to you. Next man.
Well, at least I get documents.
It's all right. No,
Very good.
no further intervention.